My soul needed a savage friend, a weird daredevil, but do you mend? My life became a dead end. Big C got me on the wrong track. Fought the cancer in a cul-de-sac. Lean says bite back. On life's jacked racetrack we react, lacking the cool, but we lean and we loo. Hi, this is Lou.
Hi, it's Lean.
Okay, we're doing a weird video today, awkward update.
Awkward.
An awkward update. That's what we're doing.
Do you feel
I get
it?
emotional saying it, but it's just a little like.
Don't cry. If you cry,
No.
then, girl, in fact, crying would be on brand for you, actually.
It would be.
Just do it like ripping off a Band-Aid.
You just have to talk to me about crying and I start crying. You have to be like, don't cry, and then I'll start crying. That's my problem. Okay, I'm going to let Lean start with it so I can get myself situated.
Yeah, you're more likely to cry if I say it too. So, guys, unfortunately, we have come to the very painful decision for the time being that the Lean and Loo React channel is going to be on hiatus for an unspecified time.
Probably till January, February, probably.
Yeah, and we're not sure what it's going to come back as. If it'll still be Music React, or if it's going to be a mishmash, we're not sure yet. We don't know what the future of Lean and Loo is going to be. Do you want to explain a little bit, Lou, what's going on?
Yeah, so we're both going through a lot of chaos at the moment in our lives. Lean's she's waiting on some health news that's very stressful.
Yeah, Lou has infected me with her possible boob cancer. You're getting the blame for this.
I encouraged her to go for a mammogram because, that's how I found out I had cancer, and they found something suspicious. So Lean's waiting on news on that. So we don't know how that's going to affect her. Yeah. And I'm so stressed about it. So there's that.
I think you're more stressed than I am.
I am. I didn't sleep for like 3 nights now.
We're waiting on my results. We'll know on Thursday. After they stabbed me and squished me and cut me and stapled me, whether or not I have anything worth worrying about. And until then, Lou is very stressed out.
You can see I'm crying about it.
Don't cry. Look, girl, I've just sat back and watched you for 2 years be the strong survivor. And if it happens to me, you've kind of set the bar. I have to just be as cool as you are, right? It's not even something to worry about.
I know.
If it's the worst case scenario, I've literally watched you go through it and you're still here and you are now cancer free. So it is what it is.
Well, yeah, exactly. Also, on the cancer route, I'm doing chemotherapy cream at the moment, which sounds weird, but this has been my cancer freaking 2 years. But basically, I was at the dermatologist and they kept finding stuff that's a little suspicious. And I grew up in South Africa in a lot of sun, so I do have sun damage. And so the dermatologist is tired of giving me cancer scares and finding pre-cancers. So for the next 2 months and a half, I'm going to scare small children away and be really scary because I'm going to have chemotherapy cream on my face. And
I'm going to insert a picture of what that cream does to people's faces, just so they can see why you're not going to be on camera for 2 months.
Exactly.
No.
It's going to be like a hole. It's going to look like someone's throwing acid on my face. So I started it yesterday already. My face is on fire. I put so much makeup on so you wouldn't see that I look like a beetroot already. So there's that. So anyway, so for 2 months I won't be able to be on camera. Lean's dealing with health issues. Lean's dealing with chaos because her husband's just started a new job. So they're sorting out that. I'm moving to Korea and trying to pack up and sell a whole house. So between now and January, we're probably not going to be posting much. But once I get to Korea, we want to know from you guys, do you want to see me vlogging and adding my getting settled in Korea, my travel vlogs, I'm going to include exploring music, culture, throwing all of that in. Do you guys want to see that on this channel? Just let us know, because that will probably become part of this channel. We've never been good at sticking to what's expected of us. Hey, Lean. So,
we get bored way too easy.
so
So I
like,
do.
like a traditional React channel, we've enjoyed it, we've loved it, but like it is a lot of work. It
Yeah.
is a lot of work.
To be
So
fair, I've been trying to write a book for the last several months, and normally I can write a book in 3 to 4 weeks from start to finish and get out there and published. But with the addition of the React channel, it was taking me 4 months so far, and the book is only half done. So it is having an impact on our actual day jobs doing this channel because it is a lot of work. So that is another reason we're taking the hiatus. So we can just kind of catch up and get things together.
yeah. Exactly. And then come back next year. And we would like to, there's some artists we would like to continue reacting to. One of those is 1OK Rock, one of those is IU, and Young Tech. So those are the 3 artists we feel like we really love the fans, and we feel like we have a good following. And so we will continue reacting to those 3 artists. Maybe not in the next 2 months, but once we can just take a breath and get settled, and once my face is healed, then we could probably add some of those reactions in. So,
Right.
okay, sorry, Lean had to pause because someone was at her front door. So
It's always the way, eh?
always the way. Yeah. So we would like to react ideally to IU, 1OK Rock, and Young Tech consistently next year. But we just need to get ourselves settled the next 2 months, and my face needs to heal. Also, we might. BTS, we're trying to figure out what we're doing with them. We've never ever had an audience for BTS. Really, we are like army strong. But yeah, BTS is a deep dive, and unless we have people deep diving with us, it's really difficult sometimes to keep the momentum with BTS. So we might throw in an occasional BTS reaction next year.
Yeah, especially when they're releasing new stuff when they get out of the military. We will definitely be reacting to like their new stuff. I just don't think there's any point keeping on deep diving their older stuff because we've just never found our wee BTS people to come watch us.
Yeah, exactly. So that is basically it, guys. Please give us your thoughts. Let us know if you're okay with us having a hiatus.
Yeah. And in the meantime, we won't be gone. We are going to put the links to all our social media below. Come and talk to us. Come and speak to us on Facebook. We're on there quite like all the time. And we have a Lean and Loo Facebook page. We have a Lean and Loo Instagram. We don't use them very much, but when taking this hiatus, we probably will be using them. Lou has a TikTok that she posts to regularly with her updates. I have a TikTok that I only post to do with my books. So I'm not too fussed if you guys never come over there. It's usually just my book people. But come and find us on Facebook. It's usually the place where we're at. If you don't want to join the Lean and Loo page and you want to keep up to, interact with us personally, we both have Facebook profiles. We're both always on there. We would like to see you guys come over.
Yeah, exactly. And my TikTok, I'm going to be expanding that now. I might even do some music reactions on the TikTok, like just more casual ones. So you're more than welcome to come and swing by. I'll post the link down below for my personal TikTok. And it'll also have a lot of my like travel updates. Right now there's not much happening because I just kind of want to make it more about me moving to Korea and traveling around the region. So that's going to be my TikTok page as well. So for now,
and I have a craft channel that is contracted to do some not review videos, but like product videos. So I'm kind of going to be stuck doing that. So you're probably not going to be on my face for any time soon. Unless you're a crafter and you're on YouTube watching my craft channel. So it's mostly going to be Lou that's carrying the Lean and Loo brand because she's the one moving to Korea. So she's more interesting than me.
Yeah, when Lean comes over, though, we're going to go to concerts and have fun. And,
when Lean comes over, there's going to be chaos.
Absolute chaos.
And mayhem.
I might be doing concerts, some solo concerts. As long as it's not 1OK Rock, she's okay.
Silly biatch.
So this channel is not dead. We just for 2 months, 3 months, maybe we just need to like clear our schedules and make sure that both of us recover from whatever's going on in our lives health-wise. So
yeah. So yeah, if you miss us, come visit us because we'll miss you guys too. Because Lou will cry after this video post.
I will. I cried when we discussed this last week. Like I bawled. Lean, I bawled. See, I'm getting emotional again. Because I just love this space. Because you guys are so amazing. We have such wonderful fans, and I think just me being able to hang out with my friend has been good. So
you're making it sound like I'm dumping your ass. I'm never going to speak to you
again.
again.
She is dumping my ass. We're not going to speak to her again. It's not going to be the Loo React channel.
It is. Just strike out my name. Just like it's a divorce.
Let's disown her.
Kick my butt to the curb.
Oh, anyway. Well, guys, give us your feedback. Let us know. Have you enjoyed this channel? Is there something you want to see from us in the future? Let us know, and we'll definitely try our best to make it happen. And when new releases come, we'll try and react to them. I can't guarantee the next 2 months, though, especially with me going through the chemo cream thing and Lean going through some health stuff. But after that, in January, hopefully we should be back to normal, kind of normal. So,
yeah, so we will make a date to update you guys when we come back in around about January. So if we don't see you before then, have a good Christmas.
Oh, you're jumping ahead. I'm at Halloween. You're at Christmas.
Oh, yeah. Have a good Halloween, okay?
Yeah, and we'll see you guys soon. And we love you guys lots and lots.
We'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.
You did a good job, Leanie.
Please don't.
Hey, fan bears. So fluffy.
What
so
is
cute.
actually wrong
ready?
with you? You're
Dance
such a
dance.
freak.
Dance dance.
System failure.
Lean, sarang hey.
Ew.